How's it going, everybody? How's it going? So, we're doing one of those disclosures right off the bat. I did play a ranked version of this on Twitch stream. For some reason, though, even though I had people watching it, quite a few people, no one told me my mic was muted the whole time. So, we're gonna run it back. This time fully mic'd up and check on that. I already checked and made sure. We're gonna do a new ranked game. Ranger bag. So it's a 6-slot bag. Items inside gain 12% crit hit chance plus 3% for each luck. This is gonna gain us luck. This is basically going to I'm gonna forget how to play the game. That's what's gonna happen every time I play this. Anyway, lump of coal. Let's see, a bow, short bow, Fortuna's Hope, and a torch. Is that what I want for this? Gain empowerment if I have at least a certain amount of luck. That's going to be a thing that will probably happen eventually anyway. Start of battle items wouldn't be too bad. If I get a lot of clovers, we can actually probably proc that off quite a bit of times. We've got a sale on shop right now, but what I'm thinking of. Oh man. Now we're gonna pull this. Ooh, a shield would be nice. Let's get the shield later. Got a whetstone? There's actually quite a bit of things that could be procking. So let's go ahead and this off to the side for now. I feel like I want that. Man, what a crazy amount of damage. Okay. We're gonna get that solved here soon. So I know the 3 items in storage. I cannot afford a reroll for backpack space. It's not going to happen. Guy has so much armor. Alright. Weapons gain damage. Builds have 30% chance to block. Armor triggers 60% faster. Is interesting. Items used, buff, gain 4 max health. It's like an effect I can get right now, as opposed to having to wait for that. Can I even fit another bow in here without running stamina? Medium stamina usage, so I'm actually good right now. I need to get backpack space. I know that obviously the game doesn't care if I have backpack space or not, but I need it. That's actually huge as well. Yeah, we'll run it like this for now. 60% chance to block is pretty good. Get the spike shield, which I definitely could go for as well, but the empowerment's pretty huge. So we're already getting good stuff now that we've pushed ourselves ahead a little bit. Piggy, bank, middle. Something like that right now is good. That could be good. Emphasis on could. Kind of want everything I have right now. I feel like I'll just sit on the money I have. We could actually move these around. Make... So that still works from there. It's also a start of turn, so I'm not losing a start of turn trigger. I'm just not getting the most out of what I could get for it, but that's fine. This is also faster. Oh yeah, that's fine. Hey, afternoon, Andrea. Sorry, I just saw your message there. Doing alright. Can't complain, can't complain. Lots of misses on my behalf there. I said I had medium stamina usage. So then why am I running out of stamina so bad right now? Could be the amount of speed maybe that I'm accelerating at currently. Oh, we got those again. That's still proccing from there. Those buffs are good. Like I said, I could go, oops. Could go armor. That right there. Frying pan's funny, but it's not what I need. Another lump of coal. Isn't there a way to... I thought there was a way to fuse them together. Make a better quality. Anyway, we need to get... I'm trying to see which one I should do for this one. So... I'll have to remove these for now. Move this down. I can get this here. Touching though. Not like immediately side by side. How do I want to do this? I need to have my... Yeah, I guess it's gonna have to... I don't want the lucky piggy bank. Yeah, I want Fortuna's Hope, I think is what I want. That's the best for right now. Hey, you're just here to enjoy the content? Well, I appreciate it. Wouldn't say it's much content, but hey, you know. Cool, cool. Things get like 3 spaces bigger. Oh no, mine stays small. One hit, 75% chance to gain luck. So the Ranger Bag, gain 12% critical hit chance plus 3% per each luck. So that's going to be one of the main things going off here. Put this here again so we can buff both of these up. That little guy? Why do you want that? Huh. So I lost both my beginning triggers. So that's going to be a little irrelevant for now. Move that here for now. Let's reroll. A dagger is actually a good investment. Could actually swap this here, put this here. Daggers actually have a slower cooldown, so these are better here buffed. Chip gemstones here in the shop. Wonder if that's a good way for me to kind of like keep these gemstones rolling. I also don't know if that's necessary, to be honest with you. Just damage taken by 25% for 3 seconds. That's actually a good helmet. Is this another whetstone buff? Oh, I don't. Okay, so I don't think that's going to be very relevant. But if I get another one, it could become potentially a better thing for me. I could reserve that just for the lulz. Let's get that right there too. That works. Hey, I love them hearts. Let's see if we can get lucky on our fight here. I don't have the best build. I think it's just like a prepared build. It's not like crazy though. A lot of people have been getting the boomerang. I've never been able to actually just efficiently get the boomerang. Weapon hits gain +1 damage up to 7. Can't really say I'm a happy panda about that, but... I mean, having a faster speed banana would be nice. I could probably alternate this here, that there. Here. Yeah, I don't have the snow thing, so that's irrelevant. But yeah, faster blueberries gains a mana, and if I have at least 10, I can start gaining luck, which increases this. I don't... Oh, actually... No, I don't need the crown. I don't really need any of this, to be honest with you. I could go, like, something funny like this, and then just put these buffs up here. Just so they gain that faster. That actually could make the Snowmaster thing that I'm not really that big of a fan of, but it's something. I can actually buy this for 1 since it's on sale and have another start of battle energy here. So let's Let's get all the start of battle synergies working at the same time. Oh, we'll do this. Battle start of battle. Needs to be there though. There. I mean, I guess there's no way out of it in this case.
Okay.
Oh, you watched the ball pit demo? Oh, that's actually a good point. I know you don't have like the most time to be watching my full streams when I stream for like hours, so you know, catching any of the stuff you missed at towards the end on YouTube it's actually a good idea. Gosh, she has so much health regen. Look at the health regen. I don't know how I won that. She has so much health regen. Deal 50% critical damage, remove 15 on crit. Item activates 50% chance to gain. I mean, the hunter's a good idea. Let's go hunter, I guess, right? Let's all start a battle stuff. So I don't know if that's even necessary. Well, let's take this first of all, because we want to do this. Right, like the Snowmaster. Whenever this activates, it triggers that. So can I? Technically, right off the bat, these will all activate, giving me, hopefully, a lot of luck off the bat, I guess, is the plus side of that. On the other hand, I don't entirely know if that's the best thing to do. Probably not. I'm gonna go shield, though. Gonna make a snow shield? I do have an extra. Looks like it wants it. So that might actually be the go-to. And this sells for 2. This sells for 2. So I would only be able to get 3 right now. I wouldn't be able to afford that. Getting another shield would be nice because of my effect from this little buckler thing here. It says armors trigger 60% faster, so I wonder if that, I mean, it doesn't show that it activates that. Weird. Anyway, we'll just continue. I'm supposed to be playing Grounded 1. Is that... Okay, that is working properly. Okay, that was a good run, though. Got distracted. Snowmaster, every 2.4 inflict 1 snow if you're... or frost. Oh, frost? Anyway, if your opponent has at least 10, gain an empowerment instead. Oh, okay. Let's try the snow buckler idea. It does make a frozen buckler. But he's gonna go pretty well right there. 2.4 seconds is super crazy for this to get empowered. That's actually pretty nuts. I'm happy about that. I can actually probably get this like that. That right there. Actually, that right there for now. That's still touching. Another luck. Huge right now. You put that back. That still triggers now. Pocket Sand's funny. You know what? I'm willing to go in on the snowball idea. I've never done it, but I'm willing to do it. So, we're doing it. How do I make this work? Oh, you know what? I can put that there. It still works, right? It's not gonna hit both though. So technically I wouldn't be able to do that either. So there is fine. Frozen buckler. I technically could move this here. Move this back to this for now. And that can still go there and I can get 3 out of it. I think that's the biggest buff I can get right now. And this is actually really good with Snowmaster. I didn't realize how good that is. That's disgusting. 6 frost already, 7. The slow is crazy. This guy actually has a lot of damage. I might actually still lose this. That is crazy that I still lost that. That's absolutely crazy. You know what's crazier? Snow shield. The snow shield's crazy. What else can I affect? I can make ice armor. So let's do ice armor. Mana orbs gain plus what? Gain plus 20 random buffs. What? I don't know. Gain mana, triggers 20% faster for each item. Gain mana if you have at least 10 gain instead. I mean, I could do that to increase my luck faster. Duplicate buffs wouldn't be like the worst. I don't really have any buffs other than empowerment. Getting a random one's not a totally waste of an idea, other than if it's a random potion effect. Which that does nothing for me. Hey, there's a mana orb I probably could have just used. Damn. This actually wants this, but it also wants that. So let's see real quick. Items gain 5% crit chance for each. So I don't know if the mana with the acorn collar matters. You know? I don't think. Getting regen is a good idea. Let's go another buckler. I think that's a funny idea, but I'm okay with it. Yeah, another frozen buckler is great. And then ice armor is gonna be great. Wait. I've gotten... Yeah, what of one ice armor? Probably have to swing this in the middle somewhere to get that to work appropriately. I can actually test it now. Yeah, that will work really well right there. Ice build, baby. Ooh, get extra stamina. That's actually not a bad idea either. Do have the other whetstone. I saved it. That's actually a good idea as well. Yeah, ice armor is also pretty cool. I like it. Yep.
Okay.
Start with 2 luck. I start with 2 regen. 8 ice on the guy already. I got armor up again. I'm getting my groove back. Oh my, what? I'm not going that. Start a battle, gain 80 armor and inflict 4 ice. Every 5 seconds used a haste to inflict 2 ice and gain 10 armor. I don't have a way to actively gain haste. That is one of the big issues I have right now. If that's like something I need to do. Actually, 2% faster. Oh. Yeah, that actually makes that every 5 seconds ability go actually faster than that. That's kind of crazy. Red orchid collar? That sounds kind of crazy. I didn't have enough to do that anyway, so I guess it's okay if I did that. I could still go another stamina pack, just to increase my max stamina. Nice to start out with extra stam, just in case. There we go. Having this is crazy, though. Especially since... Does it automatically just show 60 because of that? It also removes stamina from them, too. Just triggered ice in them as well. Yeah, they keep running out of stamina. Also, I am as well. My generation's looking good, but they have 6 vampirism, which is really scary. Yeah. So close. Even at the end there, it was very close. All because of that 6. Items steal 3% life for each lock, up to 50%, and gain 4% crit chance for each vampirism. That's pretty huge. And let's get the bloody dagger going. That's a crazy awesome item. Wait, what does it want to connect to? Armor? What's it connect to the arm? Wait, I don't know though. Where else does it want to connect? Is it just the armor? I mean, that it's cheap too. I don't know if I could fit it in. I mean, that's not true. I could fit it in. I could do something. Silly like this, right? And then I could buy this, put this here. Okay. I think I see what it does. It doesn't quite do what I thought it does. So if this touches I guess not like an evil, but like an unholy item, it turns into the red orchid. So this was unholy. If it touches this, it turns into a holy collar. So that's why it does that. So I could still use this Though, I mean, every 2.2 seconds it cleanses. Plus, it triggers this faster. For every holy item, it also gains armor and gain 2 regen for each holy item. I think I have any holy items, though, so that's not going to be prevalent. Which is fine. By this... I'm gonna be lacking some damage for a little bit. But you know what? Instead of lacking damage, let's just pull this out. That way I'm not actually lacking anything, and I still get this buff from the coal. I think that's a better play, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Yeah, it was so close. It was just like, oh my gosh, the amount of items this person has is insane. The adventurer is always just a hodgepodge of items anyway, so that makes sense. I got stunned, too. You little punk. I'm building up a lot of luck. Out of stamina. Oh my gosh, I'm dying now. I don't know where they got so much armor from so early in the game. They had a garlic, so I lost my vampirism. You anti-vampirism punks. Alright, so that got thrown over there. Bloody Dagger. Triggers extra attack on hit gain. Heal for 4. Go to battle weapons gain 3 damage. So... I mean, yeah, that's affecting the widest radius it possibly can. That's fine where that's at. This getting damage is good. 2.4 seconds. I think that's okay. That's fine. I'd probably just grab this just to have the extra activation speed. A stamina potion is probably huge. This bird is great. Items trigger 5% faster up to 10 times. Remove luck from opponents. Actually might be good. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna rotate this here though. That way I can guarantee it activates that way. I want to put that potion in there, but I just don't really see a way to do that right this second. Because I don't have any free space other than... That just wouldn't work. It's a holy item. Alright, let's see who we run into. It's not on sale though. The other sword's on sale, but I ain't fitting that in this build. Absolutely not. They have unlimited garlic, so I'm never going to have vampire stacks like at all. That's just not going to happen. They're also trying to inflict the debuffs on me, but thankfully this removes them. Deals 1 damage every 2 seconds, so yeah, it's not going to happen. They had like a counter, but it also had a counter for them, so it kind of worked out. So this... And that necklace again. I could try to run the holy version of it and see what that kind of runs into. And test it out that way. really wants that banana, but I'm just not feeling it. I think I'm done with this for now. I mean, an amulet would be good. It fits anywhere, but 140 something armor is pretty good. I'm stacking vampirism. They only have 1 garlic. Yeah. Got one life left though, so things could go wrong for me. Alright, so I have items activate 35% chance to gain luck and regen. Oh, okay. That's great. The more these shields activate, the more regeneration I gain and luck. I mean, I guess the chance activation effect would have been a really good plus to my build, but it just didn't turn out that way, which is fine. So I can rotate this here, rotate this here. This wants to be caught on fire, which is actually fine by me. I think having a stupid amount of regeneration should push me over the top with 3 different shields and 2 armors. So I think it's good. Still losing that is kind of sad, but it's okay. Trying to ban someone during that moment. They had so much damage, I guess. Even though I had like 17 regeneration, I was still getting hit pretty hard. We do the Vineweed Basket. This is the one that has like the plant-based synergy, which probably would have been a little bit better for me because I was going with that kind of synergy. The empowerment is pretty good off of the carrot starting out. I mean, I need damage. That's funny. Let's do that. Surus hand? What? I've never seen that before.
Okay.
I guess I'm going like a rock throw build of some sort. So both players take 25% damage for 7 seconds and stackable inflicts to both players. Okay, so I didn't know it was gonna turn into something more like useless, unfortunately. So now my rocks only get thrown once. 70% grants Overwatch heal for 8. Uses 50% damage for each holy item. Alright, that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Because now I have no damage. I literally have no damage now. Like... It's a little frustrating. I could have been really good with that build, but not now. Getting armor is silly. That's great as well. I'll try with this right now. Yeah, I only have damage off the pan now, unfortunately. I can't rethrow these rocks, and this thing right here, upgrading to this, was kind of a mistake because of how it actually acts and behaves. Like, I don't have the proper damage. Like, this guy has a hero sword already. So... that was a very unnecessary first loss. Banana activates 50% chance to gain haste. When one stamina is used, heal for 3. Faster and have Markswoman. I don't have a bow right now. Banana's funny. Don't know if that's even useful either. How annoying. Well, that has a healing effect, so I mean, these are just gonna be there for now. I mean, that could, funny enough, probably work there, but I don't think it's worth it. Doing the damage to both of us is only good if I have a way to survive it, so I guess the regen helps that way, but beating someone in the race for damage is not going to work. I mean, I have a frying pan. These people have... person has 3 weapons, a purple hero sword. Am I really gonna beat this guy with a frying pan? Come on, dude, I got 1 weapon. It's 1 weapon. Okay. Anyway. I think leather armor is good. New armor? What that turns into? Can't afford both. So, which one do I really want? Probably want that one, right? Alright, so I see what I want to do here. So, shield. For the dagger. Shield will help a lot. The dagger also is pretty good too. They removed debuffs. Does blindness just fall off? I got some good regen too. This the most efficient. I like that. That could help me out a lot if it's something good.
Okay.
This is a lot of back and forth, but she has a lot of stamina. How come she's not taking damage? I don't get it. What was it? The banana using the stamina to gain health? So annoying. I think I'm selling this guy. Triggers 5 seconds, the pet, and gains 4 thorns. Return damage limit of thorns against attacks melee ranged. I don't have a pet. Oh. Problem right there with that. A double pan? What is with these pans today? I just don't understand. First it was rocks, and then it was food with the pan, cooking pan. Honestly, I feel like I'm just throwing this this whole fight. Like, it's been non-stop me just throwing. What it feels like, at least. Somehow worked. I think it was because the thorns is super handy in that kind of situation. That's gonna make that even better for me. Armor, of course, is going to be great.
Okay.
Come on, lady, just die already. I don't think I can hold on that long. There we go. Alright, subclass unlocked. We're getting 2 mana and health for each grass item. 5 mana use heal for 15 and cleanse 2 debuffs. That's actually really good. Life Finder. So I have one way to get thorns, right? I have a way of getting mana. That kind of feels right. It does, really. So we'll do that for now. Golem heart. I don't know what that is. Going to make. It's possible. Let's try this out and see if this works. Ooh, no, that could be bad. The dots are gonna be really bad. I don't think I can remove them fast enough. I really don't. See, 5 mana used, heal for 15. Okay, I mean, every time I think I'm screwed, apparently I'm not screwed, but and high usage means I probably need to switch the way I've been handling things. So this doesn't take any of that, so Shell Totem takes stamina. I really can't afford stamina usage right now. Fire to light all those, I think would be worth it. I can only light one at a time anyway. That's fine. We'll put it where we can. Actually make this a little spicier. We can actually there and light that at the same time. Doing life binder is kind of interesting though. I've never gone life binder before. Turning extra thorns is hilarious. Yeah, it's really nice. What's it say? Claws attack, spike doesn't have. So after 4 hits, gain an empowerment attack time. Smooth. Yeah, not bad. What was the protected slot thing do? Gains 15 armor. I'm gonna buy that ahead of time because seem to be taking some bit. Gain 2 haste, cleanse 3 debuffs. Alright, so we're just gonna keep igniting those to gain that increased amount of buffs we can get rid of, debuffs we can get rid of, and gaining haste. Haste is gonna be great. This is really good. Once I can actually get the leather armor on, it'd be great. She's gonna be hasting a bunch as well. Just fine, we just have to out damage her and out haste her while regenning. 19 regen. Good Phoenix, so she was able to die again, come back. Doesn't really matter, as long as we're not like neck and neck. That ignited that, that ignited that. So those are good up there, and that one's good as well. This being in my bag, base stamina regeneration is really good. Weapons attacking faster is really good too. Is the armor one? And attacking faster is good on a dagger. Costs nothing for me, so it's you know, worth it, I think. For armor is always good. 3 seconds gaining life. I have a lot of regen though, so that's funny. I'd do another one of those. Probably just get another fanny pack. Mostly, so I could probably moving things around a bit. Honestly, I want to try to step away from using that when I can. I was able to fit that in there finally. I think I could probably make the tusk work. That'll be worth it. Got a lot of armor. I might not be able to get through this before it's too late. That was a lot of damage. Yeah, that was rough. Alright, so I think I'm switching up here, so I want to probably get that out of there. Selling that, right? What we're gonna do is we're going to put that there, and that actually here. I could actually put it up here. That triggers up there. That even does anything there, but nonetheless, I think I want this to be in my build. think I'm going to try to find a way to fit. So 15% faster attack. So cleansing and develop's not bad. Faster attack is not bad either. What I'll do. I always have such a hard time taking the gems off. Trying to figure out how to basically get it to where I can have this interjected, but apt. I guess that still counts. Damn it. Looks good. That right there. What I wanted. Alright, come on, let's go. Let's do this. I got dinner waiting for me. Let's go. They got 40 more health than me, but I got a lot more armor. They got some life gain. I have a way to take away that. They're like losing no stamina though. I have no idea what killed me during that fight. They were losing no stamina but doing so much damage. And how the hell was it my horns not really matter during that fight? That is the weirdest thing. Each buff you have. Gonna have to basically hold out until the next couple things here. 'Cause I can get rid of 3 debuffs. Yeah, I have one more try here. So, gain a bunch of stamina. Gonna get a Wolpeltinger. Actually, that's actually really smart. Alright, everybody. This is pretty much it. Actually, Flawed Ruby. Kind of spicy. Actually, it's alright. 1, the Flawed Ruby. Place that. I don't know how to remove the rubies from these. I could technically do this. And then do his backpack. I could do something like this. I'd have to survive a match for this to matter. My last shot.
Okay.
He's got a bunch of pets. Power of the Moon. Power of the Moon sounds crazy. I missed one attack because of that. That's insane to me. I still have so much armor and thorns and health regen. And I'm missing with like a couple freaking blindness on me. And to fight with 100 buffs. Is that all? Right, so what? Lifesteal. So I have faster and I have lifesteal. So I could probably do this. These on here now. Let's just do more stamina. And what does it do for stamina stacks? 5% base damage. Okay, regen. Potion belts give 2 buffs when a potion is inside, consumed inside. Pull that in. I could go another armor. Just hold on to it, just in case. I actually don't mind doing another horns. Wish I could put it with something. Faster weapon attack speed is really good. It won't be immediate, and if I lose, that's it. So maybe the armor is just what I need right now. And it gets so much faster for every thorns. And stacking the poison is actually really good. Even though, like, part of me is like, I don't want to do that. But, I mean, you know, that's what it is. Their build looks kind of scary. I know you guys wanted to see me chat, but hey, listen. I pulled off the win. Okay, we're gonna take the win. I think it was effective. So Life Binder, it works. Okay. Golden Thorns was the turning point to switch out the pan. That was kind of what got me the dub there. So yeah. Not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, I think Sack of Surprises is just random. So, Ranger bag, Vine Weave bag. Since this was a replay, I'm not going to go into the random. You guys already know it's random. Next time on the Mage, we'll definitely do that. But until next time, guys, I'll see y'all later on YouTube, hopefully. And let me know what you think.